Dang, I ain't want it to turn on yet, but I guess it's on. Okay, so I popped Mercury. So Mercury is bringing out something, so we're going to look into it for Gemini and Virgo. Here, right here. Put it on Gemini just because. Anybody can watch this, especially if you got Gemini or Virgo in your chart. Or you're being affected one way or another by Mercury retrograde. So I pre-shuffled and the slice came out, the star card. So some of y'all are healing. You got the Queen of Swords below the star card and the Queen of Swords in front of the star card. So some of y'all are really standing up for yourself, setting hard boundaries, not allowing anybody to come in and do anything to you or tell you anything and run game on you, leave you out in the cold. If it ain't love, you don't want it kind of shit. If it ain't the truth, you don't want it. You looking for supreme love, deep feelings, unbreakable bonds, soul tribe, people with unconditional love, and people that are showing some form of growth. Under the star card, the Queen of Swords. Now, 2 Queen of Swords cards popped, which was kind of crazy. So, it's feminine energies, no doubt. They're standing up for themselves. And anybody that try to come against y'all healing at this time, they're going to fall in the ditch that they dug for you. They're going to fall right in that bitch. They can try to come if they want to, but it's going to be a whole ass 10 of Swords situation. You know what I'm saying? They got to turn in. And some of them are full of shadows. So that's the ditch they're going to fall in themselves. You know what I'm saying? Instead of hurling that shit. Because y'all ain't on it. The star card was first, then healing was up under that. I mean, healing, then the Queen of Swords. You basically standing up for your fucking self. Not allowing anybody to arrest your development. Some of y'all are wife energies, and y'all know y'all are, and y'all have yet to be married, but y'all know that y'all wife material, so y'all just not settling for less than that. That came up under the Ace of Cups. Y'all want the love y'all give. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all was left out in the cold, but y'all are Empress energies. Y'all handle y'all business, but y'all always end up with this kind of fate. And y'all trying to figure out what the fuck is going on. So that's where you get the Queen of Swords. You're just getting to the truth. Being fair, being firm, being detached. You know what I'm saying? Not caught up in the lies and the sweet nothings and all that bullshit. That shallow shit. That sweet talk. You need a motherfucker that's responsible. And some of y'all are looking unpredictable to people because they never expected for you to go there. Some of y'all got a strong mind, strong will, and keen perception at this time. While Mercury is in retrograde, this is what's happening. And some divine masculines that y'all in separation from, they come in and they made a final judgment. Like, damn, they reflected on who you were when they knew you or when they was with you. They may even be looking at why they married a certain person and not you. Kind of shit. They are. They coming into some strong self-realization, seeing that their judgment was off, and the people that was telling them shit, lies. They know that none of y'all ain't doing no witchcraft on them. Y'all ain't no threat. Y'all got a good sense of humor and a good head on y'all shoulder, and y'all Mother Earth energy. Y'all grounded energy. Why y'all keep getting put in fucked situations, they do not know, but they do know their judgment was off for not choosing you over somebody else they may have chose. And it could have been somebody they was previously with, or somebody they was in a long-standing commitment with. Either they went back to them after divorcing them, or went back to them when they was in separation from them, or they actually married them and it was a total mistake kind of shit. And they realizing that. People just was lying on y'all. So shit coming out. Queen of Swords twice, that's truth. Two-edged sword like a motherfucker. What you put out, that's what you gonna reap. And people ain't gonna be reaping this shit, being left out in the cold, evicted, homeless, fucked up, ain't got nowhere to go, thrown in mental hospitals, going into the hospital because you're dealing with all kind of mental duress. Mercury is a mental sign, you know what I'm saying? But this time, the people that's supposed to be in there are gonna be in there. You know what I'm saying? In the mental hospitals, or the shit that they've been putting out, they're actually gonna reap what they've been putting out, and you're not gonna have to reap because you ain't did shit. The work to try to maintain, that's universal justice. And some of y'all been chilling because y'all already know who y'all are. Y'all waiting for a motherfucker to catch up to see who you are. Some of y'all can't get y'all finances straight because people are always attacking your finances. Or attacking you in one way or another. When y'all try to come out and post something or do something, here come the attacks. Some of y'all done grew weary from that shit. So now y'all standing in y'all power. Y'all not allow anybody to hinder y'all progress. Which is good. Speaking up for yourself, being firm, honest, detached. They may call it cold. You acting unpredictable, or whatever the case may be. It's like, yeah, whatever. I ain't supposed to keep letting you hurt me either. And I ain't gonna let you keep with this spell work shit. I'm gonna give you a dose of your own motherfucking medicine and shoot it back to your motherfucking ass. The truth, a mirror, a two-edged sword. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all been hurling truth with these motherfuckers, but they still keep on. You keep trying to tell yourself everything cool, I'm gonna be cool, whatever. But you gotta get up. And y'all took one of them, all them swords out, kept one, and you hurling truth at motherfuckers. Some of y'all coming into some awakening, becoming aware of your value and how people been trying to play you and you ain't doing nothing but trying to be right, telling the truth. You know what I'm saying? Taking care of your household, taking care of your children, but you the one always up worrying and shit. Like you won't do nothing right. When it's these weird ass energies. They're trying to act like they mothers and they not. Or trying to act like they wife material and they not. And they just as hurt. You know what I'm saying? Need to do just as much healing. Instead of trying to break up somebody's fucking home. And some of y'all gonna get that happy home. Your destiny fulfilled on that. Because the devil was doing shit. The devil in people. And a lot of these divine masculines was just tied to those devilish ass energies. Just shadows. The hang one. Yeah, enlightened about some shit. I mean, so people sitting still and really starting to think about shit. Accepting shit for what it is. Letting go of toxic relationships or shit that no longer serves them. Some shit is being reversed on the magic side, on the spell work side. You know, so some of y'all feel like y'all suspended in midair. Nothing is happening. But you rather nothing to be happening than something always happening. And you got to do some form of damage control and shit. From all the collateral damage to just keep on. Ten of Cups. That's what all these are. Ace of Cups. Some of y'all showering yourself with love. Because y'all realize ain't nobody gonna do it for you. You can want the 10 of Cups all you want. But until real friends show up, until real love show up, you just suspended in midair. Waiting for change to come. You know what I'm saying? Waiting for some of this magic to get reversed. Because they was creating real death storms. You know what I'm saying? Some real shit. Motherfucker was hurling that motherfucking shit. Creating all kind of towers. People, I'm telling y'all, people was getting homeless, never been homeless before. Cars getting wrecked. Just fatal shit happening. Like, what the fuck? Ending up at a funeral. Mother died. Boom. Father died. Boom. Just shit happening. Like, what the fuck is this? Magic. We used the wrong way. It's like chaos magic in the wrong hands is like drive-by shooting. A little girl in her house gets hit watching SpongeBob kind of shit. It had nothing to do with who out there shooting. When people do shit and they don't know what the fuck they want to play with magic, they end up hurting a whole lot of people. Some people may come in slowly, but they've been hurt too. Old friends. But everybody hurt. Everybody's hurt. And saying everything is fine when it's not true. Raise your wands. Some of y'all is this energy. Because y'all, some of y'all never touched magic before, never thought about protecting yourself, never thought about lighting a candle, never thought about doing anything. But some of y'all are now wearing evil eye pieces, just doing stuff because you're trying to figure out how to combat what the fuck keep happening to you. Which is towers. Which is because they be working this bullshit all the time, though. Causing instabilities, causing people to not be able to attain their dreams, ascertain their dreams. Being a distraction to men and women alike. Being unrealistic with their demands. Feeling like you owe them something. Sense of entitlement. Delusional. Fantasy land. Spiritual poverty. You know what I'm saying? Putting more bad out than good. Scatter energies. It's like scattering bullets. You don't know who it's going to hit. Illusions. Tied to illusions. Fake shit. And some of y'all got limited success after so much hard work. You trying to figure out why the fuck your boat ain't moving. But they stay trying to rock that motherfucker. Yeah, some of y'all be careful because people gonna try to come back in and it ain't time. This is gonna cause to create another tower. Just gonna keep creating towers. The truth gotta come all the way out. People from y'all past, I don't know. A lot of people ain't even gonna be dealing with nobody from their past. Just moving on because it's too much hurt there, and you gotta let time kind of heal some of this stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling friendships that feel like they were severed, even with your family. Some people, shit was severed with their family because people was doing a lot of shit, and a lot of truths got revealed, and a lot of people took ownership for the bullshit that they be on within y'all family and within y'all friendships. Y'all stay reflective. Some of y'all stay reflective, and some of y'all even owned up to life shit. That motherfucker don't owe me nothing. You know what I'm saying? They don't owe me shit, so it's just left how it's left. You ain't got no animosity. If you were to see him later on, it wouldn't be any animosity. Because at the end of the day, y'all don't feel entitled to anything. Y'all may have gotten that mindset because everybody else is in that mindset. Motherfuckers was just like they usurped power. Evil started winning over good. Hate started winning over love. During a crisis. So you know motherfuckers don't give a fuck. Two of Cups. One reciprocal energy. Many words about. That's Mercury. The awareness of. Coming to some form of awareness. Many thoughts about. You know what I'm saying? Some people in their headspace are just reflective on different people in their life. And understand that who needed to go, who couldn't stay, and who they would have liked to mend something with or created a stronger bond. Time will tell on some shit, but this magic gotta clear up. They was just doing too much of it. They was like this with that shit. You know what I'm saying? Some of them watch your platform, jump right to it. Jump or be running home to watch you. Running home to see what you say. Driving, looking at your page kind of shit. About to crash that motherfucking car, trying to figure out how the fuck they gonna do something to you the next time. Then get to mixing, okay? Potions and shit. Feeling like they alchemists. And then y'all end up left out in the cold. All these motherfucking heavy burdens. Money coming in slow, but still helping people where you can. You know what I'm saying? That's how you know an emperor or an empress energy. You always got it even when you don't. You know what I'm saying? You be alright. You may not have it all, but you got what you need kind of shit. They didn't even want you to have that. And if somebody do proposition you and they got guile in them or they on some slick shit or trying to tempt you and it ain't reciprocal, that will catch a tower. Because y'all that serious about y'all healing. It's almost like the Bible verse that say, you know, if you turn from your wicked ways and humble yourself in prayer, I'll heal your land. Some of y'all, that's what it, you know what I'm saying? That's what it turned out to be. You standing up for yourself. It's turning from other motherfuckers doing wicked shit to you. And God backing you on that. Because self-preservation is the first law. Like, how the fuck you attacking me but being me? You want to be me and attack me. I don't fucking think so. And some of y'all are really sensitive energies. Grandmother's energies. Your grandmother may have been a real sensitive person. Y'all just good people. You don't take advantage of people. Y'all believe or know reciprocity is the only way. Give and take. Not counting favors. Some of them watching y'all and y'all divine masculine. It's just overkill. Now, why are they so sick about it? I don't know. it's nothing to do. There's really nothing to do. They so worried sick about you that somebody hung up on you or y'all hung up on each other and they shit left to do but walk away. So some of them walking off of y'all platforms, unfollowing, unsubscribing, whatever they need to do, because there's just nothing else to do. There's no more mischief to make. The gig is up. You know what I'm saying? The sun is coming out off of the moon. So, you know, there's a little light that's, you know what I mean, that's been shown on some shit, and people gain a wisdom. Once you get the answer, shit, some shit just not potent, not powerful. That's why I be telling people, when you act like you don't see or feel some funny shit happening to you and don't consider witchcraft, they can keep doing it because you're not even considering it. Once you consider it, the light is shined upon it and it goes away. It just got to get cleared up cosmically, universally. Ten of Cups. 2 Ten of Cups. They worried about y'all getting a 10 of Cups. They're not even worried about money. They're worried about the love you're gonna be getting. They can receive. So these people, they can receive it, but they can't give it. That's a damn succubus. That's a vampire. How the fuck you can receive love but can't give love? So what, I'm just supposed to be keep giving it to you and you draining the fuck out of me and ain't able to give me nothing in return? Some of y'all divine masculine and y'all selves gave so much love that y'all drained yourself giving to people that people couldn't give it back. They couldn't pour back into you. They just couldn't. Well, now y'all on y'all Queen of Swords, King of Swords energy. It's so crazy because I had to redo the moon cycles and ended up doing it on this. I'm like, damn, what's up with the Queen of Swords, the King of Swords energy? Why I picked this up to write this on? How did I even find it? Candy shit. But I be finding all kind of little stuff I be doing. But then it came out. 2 Queen of Swords. I think some of the divine masculines tired of fighting because they just fought with these energies so much. And y'all like, shit, I got motherfucking time today. I got time. You know what I'm saying? You ain't about to knock me off shit because I ain't do shit to you. And I deserve justice for what was being done to me. What you do? Whoever was involved in any of this bullshit, they got hit and don't even know what witchcraft is, kind of shit. And then some of these people gain the wisdom to never touch it again. Once they walk away from it, they just know. There ain't something they want to touch. If they don't lose their mind, just be walking on some. Which way did he go? Which way did he go? 2 more from this Rider Waite, and I'm going to pop from the Supernatural deck to get the rest of this. Mercury retrograde line. Some of y'all got to wait on money. Y'all might get y'all person before y'all money come in. Something higher than them telling them to go check on you or come see about you or something. They hung up. They can't. They coming to some realizations like, damn, what the fuck? My judgment was off like a motherfucker. Why was I doing that to that person? Why did I do this? Why did I make that kind of decision? That's kind of crazy. I wouldn't have did that if I was in my right man kind of shit. But they did it. Left y'all out on the cold. Wheel of Fortune. Fate's about to change. Motherfuckers about to get what they put out. And all the shit they was doing in secret. Being fake high priestess. Being fake alchemist. Ripping and running around, being messy. Causing motherfuckers to lose houses, lose money, lose their minds and everything else. I'm talking rapidly. No rhyme or reason. Don't even know what the fuck. Your rent paid. I'm evicted for what? Huh? Because I was smoking. To the shit like that. Like, I understand a non-smoking building. Can of shit. Oh, you can't make it a fire alarm. Anything. Any motherfucking thing. With that can of shit. Some of y'all gonna be able to stay put. Ain't no moving. Enough. The court system starting to see the fucking patterns. Y'all may have to go through the formalities, but they seeing the pattern. This is a universal injustice. It's universal injustice. You have justice as far as court systems, and then you have higher justices, higher laws, which is higher for energy, which is higher forces. The unseen reality. You know what I'm saying? People coming to the realization that they hurt a lot of people. Some people have been hurting people throughout the years. People that sit in these religious institutions been doing shit to people for so fucking long. And now it's all coming to the surface. So it's just a lot of shit that had to be exposed. And it kept some of y'all in separation longer than y'all should have been in separation. But it was just a lot of people doing a lot of shit there. And it was just being exposed. You gotta wait for the tide to turn kind of shit. Yep. This Mercury retrograde is the big payback. You gonna have to get paid. Y'all gotta get paid back. Universally, it's not right for y'all to be reaping all this bad karma and you good people that don't do shit but show love to people. You got 2 10 of fucking cups. So y'all show love to friends, strangers, lovers. It don't matter. You are love. You know what I'm saying? And y'all standing up on the side of that shit. Man, sick of that shit. You ain't about to keep on reaping bad karma and they do it good. That don't make no sense. That's been my battle cry forever. You ain't gonna keep telling me. Yeah, put down your weapons like a motherfucker. Coming like this though. Cause either you won't love them or you love somebody else or they want somebody else but they just want the love but they ain't got nothing to give in return. That's the truth of the fucking matter that they didn't want revealed. But it's been revealed like a motherfucker. Great magicians. Some of y'all are great magicians. Or want to learn how to be. That's what this is about. This is the Page of Wands. This is the Knight of Wands. When it get to the point where you make that shit a regular part of your life and not even realizing you gotta go there, but you do, because there's still a lot of crazy people in the world. Watch as well, so is praying. Okay, 5 of Cups. Angelic energy. This Capricorn energy. Some of y'all Capricorns watching this. Oh my God. Like, what kind of shit? Y'all been done new kind of shit? Who y'all was in love with? Yeah, like, what you tripping on? Some of y'all divine females tripping. And the divine masculine was like, girl, you know I wanted to do this whole time. I've been sitting out here fighting for your ass. People talking about you like you crazy. You act like you forgot. Let me see what that 5 of Cups here for. Five of Wands. Y'all know that's conflict. They been in the middle of it, listening to people how they talking about y'all and everything. This is a form of realization. It's like, man, boy, this shit is like, it's too messy to be true. Like, dude, they like blatantly lying on her, on him, kind of shit. 5 of Cups. Loss, pessimism, despair, disappointment, grief, regret. How many of y'all been feeling like that? Loss, L-O-S-S, pessimistic. Shit ain't ever gonna work out. The more harder I work, the less I see of the fruits of my labor. Despair. You know what I'm saying? Where's the divine masculine? Where's the divine? What the fuck is going on? 5 of Cups. It's like the despair part to me is the 5 of Pentacles too. That popped. Disappointed and despair. Grief stricken. Some of y'all lost people from COVID. Some of y'all lost people before COVID. So you was already dealing with a crisis. Then another crisis hit. And regret that you ever met your divine partner. And they're like, why are you tripping like that? I'm with you. I ain't against you. You know what I'm saying? And your angels and ancestors is with you too. Watching y'all go through all of that shit. For nothing. For real. For nothing. People that was doing magic like they was doing it are lucky to still be alive. The people that was doing it on and themselves. 2-edged sword. Some of them were really ignorant, like a child with explosives, just doing shit in the name of fear, like a motherfucker. Because definitely wasn't love. Some of y'all fortunate about to change. I'm just about to have a whole bunch of luck. Some of y'all divine masculines gonna have something to do with it. Just a whole bunch of love and a whole bunch of truth and a whole bunch of love and a whole bunch of healing that y'all need like a motherfucker. Thank some of the magicians of the world that was standing in the gap of this shit. You see that cosmos behind him looking like that motherfucker about to blow up? For real. Somebody standing on Mercury talking about hold down. Like Uncle Bobby, like hold the fuck up. Hold up. Just ego. A lot of Virgos got attacked because people felt like Virgos were egotistical acting. However, it wasn't Virgos. It was the people. It was a mirror. It was projections. They were in their ego. And some of them took your mannerism or your posture to be arrogant or egotistical, and that wasn't the case. It was just their perception, and it was them projecting how they are. You know what I'm saying? Some people really do turn their nose up at people for the same shit they be doing. Not even realize they look like a whole ass hypocrite fool. Messy as a motherfucker on social media, but then turn their nose up and say you being messy. You know what I'm saying? Comparing apples and oranges and shit. Tomato kind of shit. Potato. Like, yeah, okay. Are you done? Are you finished? Yeah. Some of y'all divine masculines got love for y'all children or y'all child. They gonna be coming to see about you. They gonna get a lucky break. You know what I'm saying? Away from the madness and the noise. Yo, this is crazy. Ace of Blades just coming to attack. Ooh, wait, what is that? Ace of Swords. In reverse. I know y'all like, where should you pulling these books off from? Don't worry about it, sweetheart. Reverse. Confusion, conflict, hostility, obstacles, miscommunication. No. Definitely confusion, conflict, hostility, and obstacles. Spell it out. If you feel something wasn't worth saying because it was obvious to you, don't let it remain ambiguous. Say it. So some of y'all gonna start speaking y'all mind. Y'all being more transparent. Some people chose to be more transparent coming off of COVID. You know what I'm saying? Death becomes sobering to some people. Especially when people close to you just drop. They be like, shit. Start burying your soul on social media. Them type of motherfuckers that say you being messy. But you don't say shit when they butt naked damn near in the screen. Acting like they in a damn soft porn. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? Man, shut up. Search for truth. 2 Queen of Swords cards. Y'all been searching for the truth within yourselves, the truth of situations, trying to figure out, was it you? What did you do wrong? Have you been misspending? Have you not been doing your budget right? Do you need to cut off your Wi-Fi? Do you need to get some, you know what I'm saying, Netflix instead of cable? Do you need to get a better cell phone plan? Do you need to cut off the children's cell phone? I mean, trying to figure out. But you being responsible, though. You been minding your business. You show love. You ain't trying to hurt nobody. Your intentions is pure. But you read trash all the time. That's been a cycle for like 3 years for some people. Just clearing up this Mercury retrograde. Take another approach. If a problem has been a consistent obstacle, it's time to take a different perspective. Your mindset may have been preventing you from solving this. That's a divine masculine. They stayed so long around people that was talking about you, blah, 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 but it was around people that they grew up with, people in their family, their exes, their hexes, everything. Just listening. And they just took all that in. They wasn't some of them wasn't guarding their ear gate, heart gate, nothing. Just taking it in, listening. Where they went in like, this is bullshit. That person is cool. They start kind of taking what they were saying as the truth. Now they coming into realization that hold the fuck up. There's some funny business going on. You know what I'm saying? There's some fucking funny business going on. Okay? Big Capricorn energy. That's what it said on the back of this. Where the truth at? We're fucking lying, spreading gossip, telling lies on that person. I know that person. You don't know that motherfucking person. They do everything they do is from a pure intention. They ain't got no motherfucking. They ain't trying to work no spell on me. They ain't doing nothing. They come on, and they looking at you like, Why you ain't tell me I was on this trash? Why you ain't holler at me? He like, shit, I was trying to motherfucking holler at you and tell you what was up. But you wasn't hearing me. You know what I'm saying? The truth revealed like a motherfucker instead of in reverse. They knew you was real. You wanted them for love and not for money. People was telling them that. And some of them knew shit. I ain't got no money like that. I got plenty of love and I need plenty of that shit. I ain't got no money just hanging around. You know what I'm saying? And we was helping each other candy shit. Looking out for each other. And it wasn't nobody's business. People got in it and started the shenanigans in it. Based off of the fact that they did not want to lose the love this person showed them. But they didn't have hardly none to show them. It was all, they tried to find it. Doing magic, love spells, doing all kind of shit. Wearing certain shit so the person can feel it like a certain type of way and then they can feel attracted to that person. On some real shit. That happened to me before. Mixing up something, my love oil or whatever, and it ends up really making me look at this person like I love them when I know goddamn well I didn't. It's cool for lovers. It just intensifies the experience, you know what I'm saying? When it's real, but shit worked on me. And this shit wore off in about 3 days. I was like, oh shit, what the fuck? So you can't tell me that the shit don't be working, because it do. I'm making it, so it's sort of experimental for me. So you got a motherfucker, if they wore off on me on 3 days, that motherfucker wear that shit every day. They can keep you captivated for a few years if they re-up, you feel me? I'm telling you, it's a cold game. Alright, y'all. Prayerfully, y'all get y'all justice, y'all get y'all lever, y'all get y'all money, y'all get y'all life back flowing right and acting like it got some sense and not all over the place. Like y'all messy your whole life, you know what I'm saying? And tactless. And disharmonious and egotistical. That ain't even your vibe. People be lying. That's all you know. If you feeling the vibe, please like, share, and subscribe. Love and light.